教育文化频道。您现在收看的是华视教育文化频道，接下来要播出的是商用英语会话上。
Hi students, welcome back. Today we have a new lesson for you. I hope you are ready.
I'm ready, and I want to welcome you students to a new lesson. Let's review last lesson. We discussed chairing a meeting, and we also taught the necessary steps you need to remember if you are the one to open and chair the meeting.
Yes, last week 我们上一个讲次我们学到了就是怎么样主持一个会议，在主持会议当中有哪些是应该要 cover 要包含在一个会议中。我们有提到你要 opening， 你要 welcoming， 你要introducing， 你要 talk about the main theme of the meeting. Okay, this is what we covered last week.
So what are we going to learn today?
Well, today we're going to talk about complaining and apologizing. Well, maybe we can take a look at our chapter focus first before we talk about that. Okay, chapter focus.
To learn some useful language to make complaints and respond to complaints.
今天第一个学习的重点就是要谈到如何向人抱怨，还有怎么回应别人的抱怨。
To learn some useful language to offer apologies and accept apologies.
还有我们今天学习的第二个重点就是你要如何道歉，跟怎么样接受别人的道歉。Okay, before we move on to our skits, let's talk about the topic for today. In our topic, there are two keywords here, apologizing and complaining. Well, maybe Robin can help us.
Okay, let's look at the word complaints first. If you have a complaint, it can be written or spoken, but it's when you express you are not satisfied with something, you are unhappy about something. That's a complaint.
Okay, complaint 是今天主题里头的一个 keyword， 一个重点，意思就是有可能是口语上的埋怨，也可能是在书信上的埋怨。不管如何，他就是不高兴，对你的公司或者是你的产品的服务不高兴，他要抱怨。Okay, so more?
Yes. Usually when someone complains in a business meeting or a business setting, they expect you to do something about it. Some important things to remember. Listen respectfully to their concerns.
Okay. 通常一般人在抱怨的时候呢，他们期待你赶快 fix the problem they have. 所以他们期待你赶快的可以帮他解决问题。这个时候如果是别人抱怨，老师觉得很重要的就是你要 listen. 你要 listen carefully because that was the way you show them your concerns.
So you want to really prove that you understand, your problem has caused them more problems. And so you want to really listen well and show concern. Also, though, don't promise something you cannot deliver.
Okay.
Don't make promises.
Okay. 是的，当你要帮助别人解决人家的抱怨的时候，除了刚刚要认真听之外，还有就是你要解决人家的问题，但是你也不要 promise， 不要好像拍胸脯保证你一定可以解决什么问题。That's not the right way to deal with their complaints.
But you can promise that you will do everything possible to try to help solve the problem.
That's right. At least you can promise that you will try your best to solve the problem. 那你会至少可以向他们保证说，我会尽力来解决问题，但是不要 保证说我一定可以解决问题。All right, you have a few more examples for us?
Yes, here are 2 examples using this word complaint. Some customers made a complaint about this particular project. I have a number of complaints about your company's service.
Okay. What about apology? What does that mean, or when do you give an apology?
An apology, it can be written or it can be spoken. Apologies are important. It's when you say, I'm sorry, I've hurt you, or I've done something wrong, I'm sorry.
Okay, apology 可以是说的，可以用说，可以用写，基本上就是说我抱歉，我做错了。
Now, some people think they will look weak or not strong if they give an apology to say, I made a mistake. But this is not true. It's very important for your reputation at your company. If you have a strong company, you have confident employees, then they feel they can apologize, admit when something has gone wrong. And it says to the customers, your time is important. You are worth a lot to us, and we want to work with you. And if you have that kind of reputation, your customers will come back, and that will bring in new business because of your good reputation.
OK， 刚刚 Robin 老师说的这段老师大概的跟你们讲就是觉得有时候有些公司有些员工在处理抱怨的时候，总是觉得不要轻易说 I'm sorry, I did something wrong， 好像说这个是凸显自己好像没有立场，事实是不然的。只有一个非常对自己有信心的员工或者是公司，可以向顾客表示我做错了我做哪里我需要处理问题。其实这个意思呢是告诉你的顾客说你很重要，我们愿意花时间来处理你的问题。Well, I think we better move on to our first conversation. The first conversation is about George is waiting Anna, but she's late, 30 minutes late. So he's complaining. Okay, let's watch our first skit.
So sorry to be late.
What happened this time?
I needed to take my dog to the vet, but many people had arrived before me. I had to wait longer than I expected.
Anna, I don't want to complain, but you always seem to have a reason you are late. The result is the same. You're always late.
I know. I've let you down again. I am really sorry. Punctuality is something I need to work on.
It just seems you always have an excuse.
I just don't know what to say. It really is my weakness. I'll do my best to change. Please be patient with me.
I accept your apology, but try to be on time next time, okay?
Thanks for understanding. Today's meal is on me.
Well, that's nice of you.
Let's go inside and see what today's special is.
Great.
Robin, I'm so sorry I have ruined your bicycle.
Oh, don't worry about it. It could happen to the best of us.
It could happen to the best of us? What does that mean? Tell us about that.
Key phrase here, it means that it could happen to anyone. The very best. Anyone.
Okay, it could happen to the best of us 就是说任何人都可以发生这个事 Don't worry about it 因为老师说我把他的脚踏车弄坏了Well, maybe we can take some example.
I'm so sorry for making this mistake.
It's okay. It could happen to the best of us.
I didn't see you standing there. So sorry to bump into you.
Don't worry. It could happen to the best of us. OK, 任何人都可能发生的，通常是在你做错了什么事，对方要跟你说抱歉的时候，你就可以说没关系，任何人都可能发生这个问题。All right, we'll have more keywords and phrases to learn. Let's move on.
Show up.
To arrive in the place where people are expecting you.
It was 9 o'clock when she finally showed up.
她最后在9点钟出现了。
anxiously,
nervously, worriedly, uneasily.
We waited anxiously by the phone when our brother was missing.
当我的哥哥失踪时，我们焦急地等待在电话旁。
Vet,
Shortened word for veterinarian or doctors for animals.
his profession is a vet.
他的专业是一个兽医。
Let down,
To make someone disappointed by not doing something they are expecting you to do.
please come and help. Don't let me down.
请来帮忙，别让我失望了。
Punctuality,
The act of being on time.
punctuality is essential to any business person.
守时在任何的行业中都是非常重要的。
Ruin,
To damage or destroy something.
you'll ruin your sweater if you wash it in the washing machine.
如果你在洗衣机里洗你的毛衣，肯定会弄坏它。
Clumsy,
A clumsy person moves in a way that is not careful or graceful.
he has smashed 3 pairs of eyeglasses. He is really clumsy.
他已经弄坏了3副眼镜，他真的是笨手笨脚的。Alright, right now let's repeat those keywords we just learned. Okay, here we go.
Show up.
出现。
We were hoping all of our classmates would attend today's meeting, but only half of the class showed up.
我们希望所有的同学都会参加今天的会议，但是呢，最后只有一半的人出现而已。
Anxiously.
焦急地。
Tomorrow, the boss will report on the anxiously expected decision regarding our annual bonus.
明天老板将会报告让我们知道我们所引颈期盼的年终奖金金额是多少。
Vet.
兽医。
I take my cat to the vet once a month.
我1个月1次带我的猫去看兽医。
Let down.
使某人失望。
This notebook computer is very reliable. It has never let me down.
这台手提电脑非常的稳定可靠，它从来没有让我失望。
Punctuality.
守时或者是有时间的观念。
The students' attendance and punctuality have been less than acceptable.
学生的出席率和守时的情况越来越让人难以接受。
Ruin.
弄坏。
This terrible weather completely ruined our vacation.
这个糟糕的天气完全破坏了我们的假期。
Clumsy.
笨手笨脚的。
I apologize for knocking over your drink. I'm so clumsy.
对不起，我打翻了你的饮料，我就是太笨手笨脚的。
Okay, now in our next skit, George is talking to his colleague, but something happened. He accidentally knocked over Lisa's coffee mug, and coffee spilled all over the desk.
Accidentally, that is a key word. Maybe before we watch our skit, we better explain this word.
Accidentally is by accident or by chance, not on purpose.
Okay.
Here are 2 examples.
Okay, accidentally 就是意外的发生事情。
A student was accidentally killed during the crossfire.
Okay, 学生在这个意外中的枪战中被波及到，被打死了。
The police believe the fire was started accidentally.
这个火灾呢，警察相信是一个意外中发生的。
Okay, there's another key word I'd like to explain. To knock something over, or you could knock somebody over.
打翻了东西或打 打倒了别人 ，knock something over，knock somebody over.
This could happen by bumping or striking something.
Okay.
And we have 2 examples. You've knocked over my drink. Be careful. Tammy knocked over the glass of water accidentally.
Okay, knock something over. 打翻了哈。Okay, now it's time to watch our conversation 2. Okay, here we go. Conversation 2.
Hey, Lisa, did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Did you do anything special?
I just spent time at home and did some housework. How about you?
My weekend wasn't bad. I saw a really good movie. Oops! Oh, so sorry. It's all my fault. I didn't notice your cup on my file folder. Let me get this cleaned up.
Don't worry about it. It could happen to the best of us. I'll grab a rag.
I hope it doesn't ruin anything on your desk.
Everything seems to be fine.
Sometimes I'm really clumsy. I'm terribly sorry. Please forgive me.
Forget about it. I accept your apology. Hey, Robin, Director Shen told us there's one good restaurant just across from CTS that we should try.
Really? Do you know what today's special is?
Well, we can go and check on it.
Today's special. Many restaurants have what's called today's special. It's a special price, lower food for the day, something specially cooked on that day.
OK， 刚刚说的 Today's Special 在商业的午餐里头，常常会看到这个今日特餐 Today's Special， 通常就是比较就是当天比较特别的哈，也比较便宜一点的餐。OK，Today's Special. OK，what's today's special?
We have grilled chicken, baked salmon, or beef stew.
OK, Robin, if we go and dinner will be on me.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
OK, something is on me. 刚刚老师说到 something is on me， 这个很特别，意思就是我买单，我付钱。OK, it's a way of saying you will pay for something.
Here's samples. You could say, put away your money. Today's meal is on me.
Put away your money. 钱收起来，今天我付账。
It's on me today. You paid last time.
OK， 这次是我了，上回是你付钱，这次是我。It's on me. OK， 这个 on 介系词，但是在这里的用法很特别，意思就是我付账。It's on me. OK, all right, that's it. We'll be right back after this break.
If you want to complain to someone that you don't know very well, be careful. You don't want to be too direct or too harsh or critical. It might sound rude or aggressive. Maybe it's better to mention it more indirectly.
OK， Robin 老师说，当你要complain 一些东西的时候，可能你不要太直接，或者是太那个强势，会让人家不舒服。可能indirect 就是比较不直接的方法，可能是比较好的。
I think you want to especially be careful not to insult the employee. Many times the person you're talking to did not cause the problem. And you want them on your side. You don't want them angry at you or hurt or insulted. So be nice to them and then they can help you more.
OK， 通常在你 complain 的时候，那个 complain 的那个对象常常不是制造问题的对象，不是制造问题的人，他可能是最后是要帮你解决问题的人，所以你很重要，你的态度不要让人家侮辱人家，使人家不舒服。事实上你在 complain 的时候，你要小心，你要把他好像拉到你边边来，可以帮你解决问题，所以这个态度是非常重要的。We'll talk about similar expressions right now. The first part we're going to talk about to make complaints.
I'm sorry to bother you, but this is not what I want.
I'm sorry to bother you, but this is not what I want. I'm sorry to bother you. 我很抱歉要告诉你什么事，这是一个 complain 的方法。
I'm afraid there's a problem with this order.
I'm afraid There's a problem with our order. 这个句子非常好，就很不直接的哈，比较间接的 I'm afraid 恐怕有问题了，就不是说有问题哈，所以会让人感觉不那么强势哈，所以比较舒服。
I'm a little dissatisfied with the service here.
Okay, I'm a little dissatisfied with the service here. Satisfied 是满意的，加上 dis 就变成不满意的。I'm a little dissatisfied with something with your service here. Okay, 我对你的服务有一点不满意，这个一点不满意，不直接 ，That's good.I'm
a bit disappointed with your solution to this problem.
OK, 这也是很客气啊。他说 I'm a little disappointed with your solution to the problem. I'm a little disappointed. 也有可能你很 disappointed, but in the way you talk, you're very polite. OK.
I wonder if you could help me.I
wonder if you could. 我不知道你是不是可以帮我。这其实是一个 complaint, but 听起来多 nice. It sounds so nice, so polite.
Now, if you're talking to someone that you know better, a business partner you've had for a long time, or an employee, you may speak more directly, and I'll give you some examples of polite ways to say these.
All right.
I want to make a complaint.I
want to make a complaint. 现在是可以比较直接一点说哈，可能是工作伙伴认识的比较久，你可以直接说 I want to make a complaint.
I don't like this product. It's too big and heavy.
Okay, I don't like this product. 我不喜欢这个东西，这比较直接，但是你的口气很重要哈。It's too big and heavy 哈，口气可以让你感觉比较不那么 harsh.The
service was lousy, or the service was terrible.
OK, 你也可以很直接埋怨说the service was lousy. 这个 service 不好，或者是 the service was terrible, 一样的意思。
I don't want to complain, but things have gone too far.I
don't want to complain, but things have gone too far. 越来越离谱了，事情越来越糟糕了。I don't want to complain, 但是事情越来越糟糕，意思就是他要 complain. 这也是很 indirect way. Okay, more?
I'm tired of having the same problem over and over.I'm
tired of having the same problem over and over. 我对这样子的事情一直都反复不断的问题感到厌烦了，这也是一个抱怨的方法。
Okay, now let's look at the other side of this situation. If you are the person and they are coming to complain to you, I suggest first you give an apology. Even if it's not your fault, say you're sorry. Here's some examples you can use. I see.I'm sorry to hear that. I'll look into it.
OK, 当别人抱怨的时候，不管是不是你的错，这些句子都是非常合适的。你可以先说你错了哈，或者说你了解，你可以用 I see， 或者是 I'm sorry to hear that， 或者是 I'll look into it， 就是我会看看到底是什么回事。OK， 还有
I'll see what I can do about it. I'll try to take care of
it.OK, 你也可以这么说 I'll see what I can do about it, or I'll try to take care of it. OK, 就是这样子的表达可以让别人知道你很关心他的 complaint, 你的 apology 也做得非常好，你的道歉也做得很恰当。What about sometime you give apology?
You could use these phrases. I've got to apologize for. I'm sorry about the mistake.OK,
当你要 give apology 的时候，你可以这么说 I've got to apologize for something， 或者是 I'm sorry about the mistake。 你这时候真的自己错了，你可以这么来说道歉的话。
I'm terribly sorry. I'll find out what happened and I will get back to you.
Okay.Yes,
I understand. It's all my fault.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I'll find out what happened and we'll get back to you. 这非常好用。Oh, yes, I understand. It's all my fault. 承认自己的错误。
I can't tell you how sorry I am. I just don't know what to say.
Okay, 这两句也是非常好道歉的用的方法。I can tell you how sorry I am. I just don't know what to say.我没办法说什么，我就是道歉了哈。OK.
Now, it's very important how your business partners feel. And so you can improve that emotional atmosphere by accepting apologies. So we're going to give you some examples how to accept someone's apology. If you want to forgive someone, say, "It's okay. No problem. I forgive you."
OK， 刚刚这个也是很重要，就是别人给你道歉了，那么你要怎么办？你可以表示接受道歉 ，OK， 这样子的话会让那个气氛比较好 ，OK， 比如说你可以说 "It's okay, no problem, I forgive you."
Forget about it. Don't worry about it. I accept your apology.
OK， 或者你就可以说 "Forget about it, don't worry about it, I accept your apologies." 我接受你的道歉啊，没关系了。
You don't have to apologize. There's no need to apologize. It could happen to the best of us.
OK， 这几句都是很好的接受别人道歉，很有风度的表示哈。You don't have to apologize. There's no need to apologize. 还有最后一句 ，It could happen to the best of us. 任何人都可能发生这个错误，这都是非常有风度的接受别人道歉的时候该有的反应。Okay, right now let's replay our conversations. Here we go.
So sorry to be late.
What happened this time?
I needed to take my dog to the vet, but many people had arrived before me. I had to wait longer than I expected.
Anna, I don't want to complain, but you always seem to have a reason you are late. The result is the same. You're always late.
I know. I've let you down again. I am really sorry. Punctuality is something I need to work on.
It just seems you always have an excuse.
I just don't know what to say. It really is my weakness. I'll do my best to change. Please be patient with me.
I accept your apology, but try to be on time next time, okay?
Thanks for understanding. Today's meal is on me.
Well, that's nice of you.
Let's go inside and see what today's special is.
Great. Hey, Lisa, did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Did you do anything special?
I just spent time at home and did some housework. How about you?
My weekend wasn't bad. I saw a really good movie. Oops! Oh, so sorry. It's all my fault. I didn't notice your cup on my file folder. Let me get this cleaned up.
Don't worry about it. It could happen to the best of us. I'll grab a rag.
I hope it doesn't ruin anything on your desk.
Everything seems to be fine.
Sometimes I'm really clumsy. I'm terribly sorry. Please forgive me.
Forget about it. I accept your apology. Robin, I have a question. Why people responded to someone's headache by saying, "I'm sorry"? Why do they have to apologize for their headache?
I think that comes because the word sorrow and sorry are they're similar, but when you say "I'm sorry," you share their sorrow. You share their pain, their grief, whatever.
OK， 老师刚刚就问他，为什么有些外国人对人家说他生病了，他就说 "I'm sorry"？ 为什么是要说道歉？原来这是表示同理心、有怜悯心的意思啊。OK， it's all for today, and next week we have a brand new unit for you. OK， make sure you come back on time. OK, have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye.
我还是觉得说上天不愿意带我走，那我就努力的活下去。
不放弃就有希望。都要感谢我的爸爸跟妈妈。
生命变得更生动。